Hey everyone! Welcome to part 7 of our Python tutorial series. In this video, we're diving deeper into comparison operators, exploring identity operators, and understanding membership operators. These concepts are crucial for writing efficient and clean Python code. Let's get started.
Recorder. Okay, got it right here, and operator, and here. If both are false here, you'll be getting false, right? Clear, right? This part for or operator, and not operator will be little different as compared to these two operators. Okay, here you are having true and true, this sort of values. Okay, but here not operator. How will get values for not operators? How will take values for not operator? Okay. If you take not of true, you'll get what? What value you'll get? You'll get not of true will be false. Okay. Similarly, not of false, you'll be getting true. Okay. Remember this. Remember this thing. Okay. Same like not operator. Just like not operator, this one is. Okay. It's like for some people this will be very basic part, but as we move on to the advanced part, you'll understand everything. Even basics are very important. You need to have strong basics. Okay. Next, don't only don't only look for the recordings part. Try to attend the classes. It means like some are not attending classes just because they are getting recordings. Okay, attending live sessions will be different and recorded sessions will be different. Okay, try to attend the live session instead of going through recording session. Okay, this is not operator, and I'll show you some implementation how to do it for different operators. If you take and operator, okay. Initially we have given values, right? Similar values I'll take now only. Now also I'll take the same values for and operator. Okay, here here I'm giving a is equal to b. Okay, is it true? It's false, right? And a is less than b. A is greater than b or less than b. What this will give output? What output you'll get here? A equal to b and a less than b. Yeah, false you'll get. Yeah, obviously false. Okay. When you'll get true value? When your values are true, like a less than or equal to, in this condition, it will give true. Okay. Just giving the conditions. True means. Okay, these are conditions. We are taking some conditions here. Okay. Just you are taking some conditions. For example, here one of them is true. Still it's giving wrong, right? What if you take for or operator? Okay. If one of them is one of them is true, one is false. At this condition, what it needs to give for us? What will be the output for this? Yeah, true. If one is true, then it is true. In this way, try to understand this all logics, okay? Maybe it is basic to you. Once you can recap all the things. We'll be dealing with the advanced part also. Without getting this basic part, you won't be able to understand advanced part. Okay, try to be consistent and try to understand all the things. Some may feel that these are very basic, okay, but when you will be entering into advanced part also, it will take some time. Here, this condition will obviously gives you true, right? Right? This condition obviously gives you true. What if I take other thing like not condition? Okay, this not I'll take in a bracket. Now see what it needs to print. For true, it will print false. Okay, just try to understand this thing. For true, it is printing false. This A less than B is true. So here it is taking not of A less than B. So it is returning false. Clear? Everything related to this operator is clear, right? Everything. How you need to take this all things. Next coming to identity operator. Okay. Identity operator. Identity operators. What are identity operators? If you know, you can ping in the chat. Let's see how many of you know this identity operators. You can ping in the chat. So I'll be knowing like how many of you know this identity operators. What is identity operators? Have you heard about this identity operators? Anyone? Is, is not. You have this, right? In, not in. In is not identity operator. Just is not is identity operator. Okay. In is membership operator. Next, after this identity operator, we'll be dealing with that only. Okay. Is not are the identity operators. Okay. How you'll be getting this is not? How you'll get that value, sir? Okay. For example, uh, I have given A and B, right? I have given A and B values right here. A and B. Okay. Here, just simply I'll mention that both are different values. If I mention A is B, will this condition is true? Reply in chat, is the condition is true? What output you may get out of this condition? A is B, is it true? General in general, A is having different value, B is having different value. So obviously it will return false. Okay. And similarly, we'll tell that A is not B. What this needs to return? Okay, A is not B. What this will return now? A is not B means. Obviously, it needs to return true. Yeah. Okay. In this way, we'll use this identity operator. There are so many applications like the operators that I deal. Keep this in your mind and recap them. We'll use in data frames. All these things we'll use in data frames. Okay. This makes you to code in a easy way for data frames and everything. This logics is not in membership operators. Whatever things we take, everything will handle in data frames. At that time, you'll understand what is the use of this operator. Okay. And I'll be covering this numpy pandas. They are very important. In depth, I'll cover this numpy and pandas. Okay, in these sessions only, Python sessions only. Okay, next is membership operators. Now mention the membership operators, everyone. What all membership operators you have? What are membership operators? Can anyone? You can mention in the chat what is membership operators and all. In and not in. You know this, right? In and not in. These are membership operators. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. In and not in are the membership operators. You need to remember this membership operators. Okay. So for this, I need to give some certain examples related to lister. Okay. You might be getting what is lister. You'll be dealing with list also. I'll explain you with list also. Okay. Just I'll give an example of one of the lister. List is nothing but collection of different data types. So okay, collection of different data types. And array is a collection of similar data types. Here in list you can have different data types. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm giving when we deal with list and all, I'll explain you in detail. Here I'm taking only example to show you. Okay. Now I'll take one value, some a is equal to some 100 I want to take. Okay. Is this b is in a? Is it true? B in a? What this needs to print? Can anyone tell me what this needs to print? What this needs to print? False. Yeah, obviously false. You don't have it. Okay. B not in a, it returns true. Okay. Similarly, is not how we are taking, right? Like this is some sort of comparison you are doing. Is not. Okay. And in membership operators, some sort of comparison, like they are equal, they are not equal, you'll tell, right? Instead of using that thing, we'll be dealing this way. Okay. Instead of using A equal to B, we can use A is B, A is not B. You can take this thing also. Okay, in loops also you can take this if you want. Okay. Similarly, here membership operators, maybe you have some elements like this. You can take this way, this membership operators. Clear, right? All this membership operators and everything. Okay. These are important things that you need to understand. Okay. Comparison operator is very important. Logical operator is very important. Okay. Identity operators. You have some other operators also. Okay. Like if you take arithmetic operations, everyone know this arithmetic operations, right? So these are special in Python. That's the reason I'm going with this membership operators, identity operators, all these things. You can follow W3 schools after the class. For some days, try to follow W3 schools and my class. The one who is very new to this Python, okay? If you focus and practice both the things what I'm explaining, like if you're not understanding any concept what I'm dealing, go with the recording again, okay? And start keep on practicing. Hands-on experience is very important. Just by listening, you won't get anything. That's the reason I'll be this. All the sessions will be hands-on experience only. From the starting to ending, every session is hands-on experience. Okay, theory will be very less and hands-on experience will be more. And you do the same thing. Do more hands-on experience. Next, I want to complete this conditional statements also today. Okay, we have different conditional statements, right? We'll deal with if statement today. Tomorrow we can deal with next class. We can deal with another statements. Okay. Everyone know this conditional statement, right? Okay. And why I'm taking this conditional statements and all because just when we are going through this like yesterday's thing, as I mentioned here in the starting, I told you like we'll be covering all these things. Like we have covered this all these data types. Okay. And I need to cover this listed tuple dictionary sets also. Okay. When you are entering into this, it's better if you know this conditional statement. Okay. We'll more work on these things. Okay, on conditions we'll work more on these things, these data types. So it's better if you know this all data types, know all these loop statements. Okay. Okay. Next, conditional condition loop.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for part 8, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more Python tutorials.